Hello everyone, welcome to Octagon Classes. In this video, we will be discussing about the part 2 of map work. Part 1 which I have already uploaded. If you haven't watched it yet, then please go to the playlist and watch part 1 of this video. As you all know that we are covering the whole icse syllabus of map work in geography based on the latest pattern of your board examinations. So, part 1 which we have already made, and we covered these certain topics in this part 1, that was mountains, peaks and plateaus, plains, deserts also we have already completed, rivers also we have completed, and now in this part 2 we will be covering the water bodies, passes, latitudes and longitudes, direction of winds, distribution of minerals and soil distribution, cities, and finally the population map. This is what is coming in your board exams. So let's start the video. So in this video we will be starting with the water bodies. So let's start. So in water bodies, our first topic will be Gulf of Kutch. So just below the Tropic of Cancer in the Gujarat side, you can see this will be the Gulf of Kutch. After this, our next labeling will be Gulf of Kambat. So this will be your right below it. That will be the Gulf of Kambat. Next is the Andaman Sea. For Andaman Sea, there is one point to be noted, that don't ever mark the Andaman Sea on this area. It should always be on the right side of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. This point has to be noted while marking the Andaman Sea. Now, after the Andaman Sea comes the Chilka Lake. So for the Chilka Lake or any type of lake, we always mark it with a single dot. So this will be the Chilka Lake. Now after the Chilka Lake comes the Wooler Lake. So this is the Wooler Lake. Next labeling. So after the Wooler Lake comes the next topic, which is the passes. And in the passes, our first pass will be the Karakoram Pass. So as you can see a small kink over here, this will be the Karakoram Pass. After this comes the Nathola Pass, which is in Sikkim. So this will be the Nathola Pass. So here completes our next topic also, that is the important passes. After that, our next topic will be the marking the standard meridian, that is the 82.5 degree east. So for marking the standard meridian, let me give you some tricks. So first of all, you have to use this particular kink over here, this point. So as you know, we need at least 2 points for making a line. That's a mathematical concept. So for this also, you will need only 2 points. One is over here, which I have already marked it, and the other one will be over here. Now you don't have to do anything, you just join these 2 points and you will get the standard meridian, that is the 82.5 degree east standard meridian. So this will be the line for standard meridian. Let's just label it now. This will be your standard meridian, that is 82.5 degree east. Now after this, our next topic will be the direction of winds. So let's just mark the southwest monsoon winds first of all. So for marking the southwest monsoon winds, we will make a total of 9 arrows. It's a trick, you should remember it for your exams. It will be easy to remember. So let's just count the arrows now. So arrow number 1, arrow number 2, arrow number 3, arrow number 4, arrow number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and the last one, that is number 9. So this will be the labeling for the southwest monsoons. Which we have made with the grey color. Now for clarity, let's just use the red color for marking the northeast monsoons. Now for marking the northeast monsoon, again I'll tell you one trick, that you need 11 total arrows for marking the northeast monsoons. So let's start the video and let's just count the arrows now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So these 11 arrows will be more than enough for northeast monsoon winds. Which are marked with the red color. So there ends our next topic also, that is the direction of winds. Now after this, our next topic will be distribution of minerals. In minerals, we only need to mark only 3 points which are there in your icse syllabus. First is for the oil, and that is an offshore oil field which is Mumbai High, and it's very easy to spot Mumbai. As you can see this kink over here, so we will use this kink for marking the offshore oil field over here, that is the Mumbai High. After this, next is the iron, that is Singbum. So for marking the Singbum, you have to come over here and it will be below the Tropic of Cancer. Mark my points everyone, it will be below the Tropic of Cancer, so this will be the Singbum. And the last one, that is for the coal, that is Jharia. Singbum and Jharia lies right up and down to each other basically, and Jharia, for the trick will be that it is above the Tropic of Cancer, so it will lie over here. So this will be Jharia. That is for the coal. Singbum, that was for the iron. And the third one, that is the Mumbai High. This was the offshore oil field. Now, here ends our second topic also. Now, we'll move to our next topic, that is the soil distribution, in which we have to mark the alluvial, black and the red soil only according to the latest board pattern. And in board exams, we only need to mark the main patches of the soil. So in our syllabus, as you already know, that it is alluvial, black and red soil. So let's start with the alluvial soil only. For marking the alluvial soil, I will use green color conventionally. So this will be the alluvial soil main patch. After that, you can extend this to here. So this will be the main patch for the alluvial soil. Now after marking the alluvial soil, we will do for the black one. So black soil, this will be the main patch for the black soil. And the third one, that is the red soil. So for red soil, this will be your main patch for red soil. And over here also, that is in the peninsular region, the bottommost, there also lies the red soil. So as you can see, this is the alluvial soil. This is the red soil. This is also the red soil. And this is the black soil. And this is also the alluvial soil. So here ends our next topic also, that is the soil distribution. Now coming to the last two topics of our board exam, that is cities and population. So in cities, there are only 8 points which we need to, or we can say there are only 8 important cities which we need to mark. So let me just write all those cities. So Delhi, number 1, number 2, Mumbai, number 3, Kolkata, number 4, Chennai, number 5, Hyderabad, number 6, Bangalore, number 7, Kochi, and number 8, that is the Prayagraj, or we can use the old name, that is Allahabad. So these are total 8 cities which are being included in your icse syllabus. So let's just start marking all these cities. So first is the Delhi. So as you all know that Delhi, Yamuna river is situated over there. So here is the Yamuna river and this will be Delhi. After this, our next labeling, that will be for the Mumbai. As I told you in Mumbai High also, that it is very easy to mark Mumbai. It is right there on this particular kink. So this will be Mumbai. After this comes the Kolkata. So it will be just above the Sundarbans. Over here. As you can see, there is one kink over here. You can use this kink to just remember the position. So this will be Kolkata. Next is the Chennai. So as you can see a curve over here, and the midpoint of this curve, it will lie over here somewhat. So this will be your trick for remembering Chennai. Next is number 5, that is the Hyderabad. Hyderabad will be over here. After that comes the Bangalore. Bangalore will be just above the Kaveri river, that is over here. Now the 7th one, that is the Kochi, which is in Kerala. So as you know that this is somewhat like Kerala, so just in the middle of Kerala you will find Kochi. And the last one and the easiest one, that is the Prayagraj. So it will be on the confluence of these two rivers. So it will be somewhat over here. So this will be Allahabad or simply Prayagraj. So here ends our important cities map. After this, our last map will be for the population, and in population we only have to remember the patches of dense and sparse population. So let's start our last map also, that is population map. So before marking the population map, let me tell you one thing, that what is exactly, how do we call something to be a densely populated area, and when do we call anything to be a sparsely populated area. So if the density that is above 800% per kilometer square, then that area will come in densely populated area. And if the density is below 200% per square kilometer, then that particular area will come in sparsely populated area. Now these are the two important patches which we need to do according to the latest board pattern, that is to mark the densely populated areas and to mark the sparsely populated areas. So let's just mark it now. First, we'll mark the densely populated areas. So for densely populated area, this will be your patch. Prayagraj will also be over here included. So this is the first patch, as well as you need to include the Kolkata region also in this particular patch only. And the second patch will be in the Kerala region. This also comes in the densely populated areas. So these are the main patches of densely populated areas for which I have used the brown color. So let's just write it down, that brown is for the densely populated areas. Now let's just use the red color for marking the sparsely populated areas. So all the northern region of India will come under the sparsely populated area. This will all be included This will be our first patch. After that, this Chhattisgarh region, that will also be included in this patch. After that, the Sikkim region will also get included, and Meghalaya will also be included in this. After that, all these 4 states, that is the Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, as well as the Mizoram. These all will be included in the sparsely populated regions of India. So if we lump sum count it, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 circles, enclosed circles for the sparsely populated regions, and 1, 2 and 3. 3 main patches for the densely populated areas. So here ends our map section. So if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to Octagon Classes. Thank you everyone.